You're in for a really great show. Just a couple of quick thank yous before we get going. I'd like to thank the Government of Canada, Department of Heritage, the Government of Canada for supporting the Festival of Art and Creativity, and also BMO Financial Group for their support of digital programming for the festival as well too. I'd also like to acknowledge that we are on the lands of Treaty 7 people, home to the Blackfoot, Stoney Nakoda, Tanaxa, and Tsuut'ina nations, and we honor this place, and I can't remember the acknowledgement, but you get the drift anyway. So thanks very much, and welcome, and I'm not the comedian, but Scott is. Scott Dumas, everyone.
Hello! Welcome down to our place, everyone. You having a good time so far? Everyone settled in? Give it go over one more time for Jeremy. Guy never stopped working. Always working. Give it up for, he hasn't shaved since March. Give it up for Jeremy, who has really, you know what I mean? This is nice. Thank you for coming down and attending the Cabaret. I think this is my first ever Cabaret. Even being one as an audience member or participating. So this is good for me. I don't even know what makes a cabaret. Is it just music? Entertainment? Comedians? Just everything? Just a variety? We're going to have a variety of shows. Well, this is good. Thanks for being here. I'm very happy to be back on the carpet. Anyone who's ever been here knows about the carpet. This is the new carpet that they got in about February, and then shit went down. So this could be the first show on the new carpet. In 6 months, this is the new carpet. We're on the new carpet. I didn't know the band was going to be behind me during my set. Like the Tonight Show. You know what I mean? This is like the Tonight Show. A little tight little crowd. There's cameras in the back. How you doing at home, everyone? Or here in the crowd? How are you doing here in the crowd? Right on. Thanks for tuning in and streaming it everywhere at home. We got 58 cameras in here, more than the NFL. It's going to be awesome. I look forward to just dressing up again for something. Do you know what I mean? I've been in the same pajamas since March 15th. I started shaving at noon today. That's what happens when you have a hockey beard. In the summer, I haven't shaved in a while. Don't get me started on my toes. Tough crowd. I've been working a while. Have you guys participated lately in the comedy show? No, that's off, all right? Is this a PG show, Jeremy? Comedy. This is great. This is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Music has been something that's been part of my life. I've been trying to play music my whole life. They say that arts, they say that stand-up comedy is the hardest art. That's what they say. Other artists say this. Do they? Other artists say that comedy is the hardest art. And I'm humbled by that because I don't agree at all. I think it's extremely hard to play an instrument and get ready at noon and set up at 5 and do sound checks and carry your equipment, get in vans and collect all your festival passes and hang on your mirrors. You know what I mean? What do I do? Show up and do a sound test into a microphone. 2 minutes before. It's not the hardest. Music is great. I love music. I used to try to play music, guitar, and sing. And I thought if I was going to wait, it was any good at being a musician, singing and writing songs, I would never, ever get up on stage. So I thought, what do you got to do to be a comedian? You just don't have to do anything. You don't have to go to school. You don't have to practice anything. You just go up and do open mic 5 minutes. Boom. Imagine going to an open mic and someone had never played guitar or sang before. Like karaoke. You know what I mean? Anyway, I love music. I'm going to have a good time tonight. I'm very happy to be here, very stoked. It's been a long time since we've been working. So how many people in here have been working straight through? Make some noise. I can't see anything. People are working straight through. Good. How many people are on the curb? Few of us in the back, all the musicians. I should know who's on the curb right now. Is it curb or Serb? I'm going curb. It's got better appeal. Do you know what I mean? I just wrote that today. I don't know. I'm kind of mixed in what's going on in the world today. You know, it's like I think it's rough, but I've been reading a lot. I've been learning more than I've ever learned in my life. I read every day. I've been reading about the Roman falling, the Ottoman Empire. I've been reading about Al Capone and Hitler. I've been reading about all kinds of history. You know, I got a better garden than I've ever had in my life this year. Justin Trudeau bought me a bike. It's been great, you know. Remember when things were crazy back in March? When things went crazy and all the news was there's no toilet paper? Remember that freaked out part of our lives? Remember, I was so creeped out. I was like, okay, wait a second. This can't be true. I saw on the news, there's reports. You go to the shopping malls and you go to the grocery stores and there's no toilet paper. And I was like, that can't be true. Right? That can't be true. So I go over to the Safe-On here in town on a Wednesday in the afternoon, right? I go to the aisle 10 where the paper products are. Empty. Hey? Well done, everyone. Greedy, Canmore. Everyone's greedy. I hope you have enough. Does everyone have enough? I live by myself in a trailer. You know what I did? I had 6 rolls when everything went down in March. I did the math. I was like, okay, I got 6 rolls. There's 500 sheets in every roll. That's, what's a lot? A roll? You know what I mean? So I was like, I think I'm good, but if things go down, I don't know where I'm going to go. So I started going around to the Safeway. No paper. It was so bad, I couldn't find paper anywhere. I went to get a notebook, nothing. You people are crazy. I go to Rexall. I don't know why you're going to get a secret, but Rexall has toilet paper, everyone. So if shit goes down, no pun intended, Rexall's the place to go. So I go there just when things going down, right? And I see the whole wall, it's full of paper. I'm like, why? Why does Rexall have a full roll? Why is there full? So I go, okay, so I don't freak out. So I go up to the thing. I'm looking, and I see it's like, okay, one ply. I go down, 1 ply, 1 ply, 1 ply, go to 3 ply. I'm like, okay, I see the problem here. There's no 2 ply. That's the problem, right? 2 ply. Why is there 1 ply in the first place? Am I right? Like, I'm middle class, 2 ply. Lower, whatever. I'm not judging if you buy 1 ply, but why do this when you don't need to? And 3 ply? Come on, greedy people. But 2 ply. So I'm at the Rexall, and I'm asking the lady, and I'm like, is there just 1 and 3 ply? She goes, yeah. She goes, you didn't find what you were looking for? I'm like, well, I don't want to be greedy. But I was just looking for, like, 2 ply. And then she goes, do you see the sale? I was like, what? What sale? She goes, at the front, there's a sale. 12 rolls, 2 ply, $7.99. I was like, what? Sale? She goes, yeah. And I go, what? I go up, and she goes, and don't forget the discount. I go, discount? She goes, it's Senior's Day. Senior's Day. I was like, I'll take 5. Is there a discount on everything? You feel better now, Ireland?
Yes, thank you.
The nerves are gone?
Bow Valley Basics has toilet paper.
Oh my God, are they really? They're supplying?
I don't know, someone
they're
said
supplying?
that.
That's hilarious. Someone said that.
Yeah,
You're writing that on, it's on your fridge.
Yeah.
Bow Valley. I'll just tell one little more story here and then I'll let the band continue. That's what's happening. There's a full band in the back. People from Zebra in North America. People from Northern Quarter is here. Am I right? Award-winning?
Yes.
Award-winning Northern Quarter. I don't know, about a week and a half ago. Was it the YYMCs or whatever?
YYMCA.
Awesome, good stuff. So I'm looking forward to this. There, you know the concept. Everyone's going to be here, playing music. We have individual bands coming up. You probably know that, right? How many people are here to see someone in particular? Just that person? Everyone else is just, let's have fun. When I first started comedy, I was 30 years old. I used to be a banker before that. Not many people believe that, but I used to sell life insurance and comedy real, what do they call it? Finance. That's what I did. Mortgages, loans, mutual funds, needs analysis. I was selling RRSPs. I was selling retirement plans at 30 years old. That was my job, and I gave it up for this. Yeah. Now, I don't know, with everything that's going on, my retirement plan now is dementia. And I'm not even joking, Ed. Ed. I met Ed earlier. Ed, you retired, buddy? Yes. Yeah, that's right. I live in a trailer in Spring Creek. My ideal retirement plan is I receive an eviction notice and dementia on the same day. Ed, when I was 30 years old, I had to do comedy with young people, and I went to the Kananaskis Lodge to do a show. Do you know about the Kananaskis Lodge, my friend? And you know about, it's pretty nice, right? When you go in the lobby, it's pretty nice. It's glittery, right? But I wasn't doing a show at the lodge. I was doing a show at Woody's, the bar on the other side, where the fucking drunk Australians and French guys go. I was there doing a show, and they're like, it was like Friday night. They're like, oh, just drink as much as you want. You guys been to those shows where they're like, just drink as much as you want. So they're trying to do a comedy show. And I got rattled drunk. It was so bad, the show, that one of the comedians didn't even make it to the show. That's how bad it was. So I get cranked, do the show. It's just a nightmare the whole night. The next day, in the morning, I get up at like 10:30. Drunk, still high, whatever, you know. I'm trying to get out of there by 11, right? Check out, trying to get out. And I don't know. I used to be a banker. I know about basics of finance, right? And I'm trying to make it as a comedian. So before I leave the hotel, I'm just drunk, I'm packing up everything. I grab a toilet paper. You know what I mean? Because that's what you do, right? When you go to an expensive place, you're paying $500 a night, you take the toilet paper. Now, sometimes people take the one that's already open. I just take the full one, and I just jam it in my puffy jacket. And I zipped up my puffy jacket, and I was walking out of the hotel with a puffy jacket and a toilet paper, right? So I'm walking out, and then I'm going down the alley, towards the alley, and then, you know, the basket, the rack, the buggy. I stop by the buggy, I got 2 more, and I stuff them up there, because you never know, right? So I go to the lobby, and that's where the general manager of the hotel's there, the other comedians. There's people checking out, and I'm staying there with my puffy jacket, and I was like, oh, hey. I'm hungover, I'm starting to get dizzy, I haven't eaten yet, you know? It's getting hot. I started like, oh, Jesus Christ. And I was like, hey, how's it going? Great show, thanks a lot. Let's do this again. Oh, yeah, this is awesome, let's do it again. And I was like, totally forgot, and I just unzipped my jacket. And 3 cottonelles go bouncing out across the lobby of the Kananaskis Hotel. And I was like, you never know when there's going to be a pandemic. Anyway, you guys are in for a treat. We got a big lineup of really talented local people to play some music for you tonight. Are you ready? Are you ready? Excited? It's not good enough. Let's pretend that the last 6 months, you have never been out. And this is it. This is your time to rock and let the people at home know that this is going to be a party. The Arts Place tonight for Creativity Week. This is it. This is the final product. Bow Valley, young lady, loves to travel. She's been to Tofino for a few years. She loves to travel in between there. Mountain girl, water girl, sings right here, does all kinds of open mics in the Bow Valley. I've seen her before. You're going to love her. Make some noise for Ireland Summit!
Cheers. Thank you. Come with me to the sea. Misty air, salty misty breeze. Follow me, follow me, follow me to the sea. Come with me through the trees, down windy roads, and then we'll find the sea. So follow me, follow me, follow me to the sea. Come with me, let's be free. Oh, how much I love and need the sea. So follow me, follow me, follow me to the sea. I see coast guards in the misty fog and morning stars laying in the sand with a beach fire while you hold my hand. So follow me, follow me, follow me to the sea. Just follow me, follow me, follow me to the sea. Just follow me, follow me, swim with me, swim with me. Cheers, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was an original song of mine called Follow Me. This next song is an original called Mermaid. Is it all love and lullaby as I lay staring at the sky, seaside and riptide, blue sky and all the eagles fly. Maybe I'm like a mermaid, all alone in the sea, but so free. Yeah, just like a mermaid, and don't rely on nobody. Fisherman heading out to sea, all alone but still so happy. Weeks on end without family, hanging out with all the sea life. Maybe I'm like a mermaid, all alone but never afraid. Yeah, just like a mermaid, no walls and all the room to play. It's all love and lullaby Cheers, thank you so much. This last song is a cover song by Codaline called All I Want. All I want is nothing more. Hear you knocking at my door. 'Cause if I could see your face once more, I could die a happy man, I'm sure. When you said your last goodbye, I died a little bit inside. I lay in bed in tears all night, alone without you by my side. But if you love me, why'd you leave me? Take my body, take my body, and all I wanted, and all I needed, to find somebody, I'll find somebody like you. My soul and wipe them clean. Our love was made for movie screens. But if you love me, why'd you leave me? Take my body, take my body, and all I wanted, and all I needed, to find somebody, I'll find somebody. And all I want is, and all I need is to find somebody. I'll find somebody like you. Cheers, thank you so much.
Yeah, that's how you start a cabaret, am I right? One more time, Ireland Summit, everybody. That's right, that's right. Behind me and Dave and Wendy Crewe behind me. Give it up for them, please. Give it up for them. We're going to bang off 3 songs right away. Okay, we got a few minutes here before I don't know what exactly happens between each, but we got, next act is going to come up in a second. I didn't realize that Carrie is here as well from Northern Quarter. I did not realize that when I was here. Give it up for Carrie in the front right there. Probably lots of people I know. I just can't see anything. This is great. There's Jake. Did you forget you're on this one or what? Attaboy. Yeah, I'll get a couple of minutes here. I don't know if it's the same in music, but when we do comedy shows, people don't want to introduce us. And it's kind of annoying because it's important, right? You don't just want to go up there on your own and say, hey, we're Northern Quarter, we're going to be, people are like, they want to be pumped up, right? And so we want that in comedy too. So when I do corporate shows, we do corporates, and probably comedians and musicians are the same. We got to do corporates, right? And you go to this big fancy function, and they're like, hey, can you just go up there? Because we don't want to go up there. I was like, oh, you got to do this for me, right? So this one time I was doing a show in Medicine Hat for this car dealership, and I was talking to the girl, the contact, during the week, and she said, you know, if you could do me a favor, just don't make fun of my boss, that'd be great. I was like, cool. You know, when you're getting corporates, you just do what they say, right? Yeah, cool. Don't make fun of the boss. So I show up, and I see this young lady, and I was like, hey, could you do me a favor? Can you just bring me up? Can you introduce me? And she was like, I don't want to do that. I'm kind of nervous. I don't want to do that. I was like, you know what? I'll write it on paper, what you say. All you've got to do is go up there and say the thing on the paper. Just read the paper and bring me up. That's all you got to do. So I wrote it out. I go, you know, your entertainment tonight as a comedian, yuck yucks, whatever, across Canada, did a couple corporates, does whatever, you know. Been in Fargo, he's been in TV commercials, you know. So I wrote it out for her. So I go, now can you go up there right now and just say to him, everyone in the crowd, like, just go up there now and just say, everyone, just get a drink, go to the bathroom. We're going to start the show in like 10 minutes, okay? So just go up there right now and do that. She goes, okay. So I see her go up there, and I'm standing in the back, and she goes up to the microphone. She goes, hey, everyone. Okay. Your entertainment tonight is a comedian with Yuck Yucks, and he's done comedy from coast to coast, and he's been on Fargo, and he's done lots of commercials, and you might find him funny tonight, so please give it up for Scott Dumas in 10 minutes. And I was at the back, I was like, what? Oh, jeez, okay, all right, okay. And I was really impressed how she brought me up. She was like really cool. I was like, she comes back, she goes, how was that? And I go, good, really good, really good. I go, so in 10 minutes from now, I just want you to go up and do the exact same thing. Exact same thing, but then bring me up. And she goes, okay. So 10 minutes goes by, and she comes up, and she goes, I go, okay, so go up there now and do it again. So she goes up there, and I go, and pretend like I'm the brand new Lexus at your car dealership, and I'm like in the middle of and you're like selling it. She goes, okay. So she goes up to the microphone, and she goes, ladies and gentlemen, Scott Dumas! People at home are dying at that. Are we ready back there?
Oh, yeah.
All right. It's important to have introductions. This young man is born and raised in Yukon, and he's now a member of the Bow Valley, and he's a funk indie, funk rock, folk rock. I love the genre. Folks, we're going to have a lot of fun. Please put your hands together and welcome very talented Phil Nugent.
Thank you very much. Let's hear it for Scott Dumas. Let's have another big round of applause, too, for Ireland Summit. Amazing local artists. Yeah. Thank you for having me. I feel a little overdressed for this, but I haven't had much to dress up for this year. I've been living in my pajamas, actually, this whole summer. So very excited to get a chance to wear a tie. And if you're hiring, this is what I will wear to the interview. So just so everyone's aware. You guys ready? Yeah. Let's do this. This first song is called Corduroy Prophet. Met a prophet standing on the side of the road. Time hadn't been too kind, life had left him a heavy load. His shoes were worn, his coat was slowly growing mold. His corduroy jeans said my story must be told. I asked him what he'd done when he asked me for change, so I could live my life and not end up the same. He said, give me $1, boy, I'll tell you what you need, 'cause I got nothing left but time and all these lines to read. Go to a prophet, busy reading lines. Everywhere and there he finds, he takes as signs of love to come, a fortune he may find. Corduroy prophet always reads between the lines. He said, see, I was a man like you, only sweet dreams on my mind, and I could live all of them if only given time. I'd find true love, I'd find my fortune, find my fame. Wouldn't have to be one of the many, be one of the same. But things went wrong as my life sped up like a train. Never found my lady, never found an ounce of fame. I had to ask myself, man, how could this be? I realized my life was never lived, just lived within a dream. Corduroy prophet, busy reading lines. Everywhere and there he finds, he takes as signs. Love to come, a fortune he may find. Corduroy prophet always reads between the lines. Yep. As I walked away, thinking about my life, he yelled out after me, here's what your dollar buys. Stop living your life asleep, time to wake up and fly. Or be a prophet just like me for the rest of your life. Go to a prophet, busy reading lines. Everywhere and there he finds, he takes as signs. Love to come, the fortune he may find. Corduroy prophet always reads between the lines, lines, lines. Read between the lines. Thank you very much. This next song is one that I wrote right before I went in to record the EP that I released last fall. It's called Almost Perfect, and I hope it is almost perfect tonight. turn that into days. And it's almost perfect, your hand resting on the table, so close to mine, so far away. And if I reached out and took it, would it be the opportune moment? And if I looked into your eyes, would it be almost perfect? I can feel it there, your arm resting lightly on my shoulders, the palm of your hand held close to mine. And I'm afraid that you can feel my heartbeat. Is it echoing yours right now? And it's almost perfect, your arm as I'm walking you home. Your lips so red, why the hell am I so nervous? And if I were to kiss you, would it be the opportune moment? And if we both close our eyes, would it be almost perfect? When will it be? Will it be the right moment to tell you how I feel? Will it be a night? Will it be a night like the first night? And I wish that you would say it first, and I pray to God you'll say it back. And if that were to happen, would it be almost perfect? Almost perfect. Almost perfect. A big round of applause for these guys backing everyone up tonight. Dave Crewe on the drums, Wendy Crewe on the bass. We got Jake Posacki on electric guitar for me here tonight. And Dave and Jake set this whole thing up, so thank you guys for doing this for the local music scene. This last song I'm going to play for everyone is called Starman, and it's about Elon Musk shooting his car into space. Starman, where are you now? Floating around among the universe. Are you enjoying the view of the Milky Way in your little red car, top down, radio on, singing along to David Bowie when no one can hear you? Are you lonely? Are you lonely? Starman, are you afraid? Trajectory heading for a bright black star. Is it blowing your mind how far you've gone in your little red car, top down, radio on, singing along to David Bowie when no one can hear you? Are you lonely? Are you lonely? Are you lonely? Thank you very much.
Yeah, all right. Great job, Phil. One more time, everyone. Give it up for Phil Nugent. It's folk rock. Folk rock. Yes, it is. Right on. This is good. The band behind me, working hard. Jake, nice work. Carrie, are you coming up eventually doing some stuff? Oh, right on, right on. Remember you did that show at the Rose there last weekend, and there was a bunch of people on the patio. Anyone who was at that show? Right on. You remember me? I was great. I was in the back. I was having a burger. Got a few beers in me. I was up dancing. This is what happened. I was up dancing to your beautiful music. The Cold Hard Nights is the new album. I don't know if is that new or is it an album? It's an old. I don't know what happened. Did you see what happened at the parking lot afterwards? Like I left, right? I was up dancing. I was like grinding. I was dancing. I don't know if you remember me. I think I was. I might have been the only one dancing all afternoon. I don't know if like no one dances anymore, or like depressed, or maybe it was the wrong song. I don't know. No one was. I got up there and I was jamming, right? Maybe I was it by myself, just giving it, right? Then I left and I go to get my bike. I was in the bike parking lot. I'm like, good night, see you later. And I left a couple minutes before the last set, which is wrong. I should have stayed. But I was there for like 4 hours, whatever. So then this guy comes over to me in the bike parking lot, and he has your CD, the Northern Quarter CD, and he goes, hey, here. He goes, I saw you dancing, and I thought you'd really like the CD. I was like, well, dude, I can buy my own CD, man. Thanks a lot. And he's like, no, I really thought you enjoyed yourself. You're up there dancing. And he gives me your CD. And I was like, okay, cool. Like, I'm doing a show with them next week. It's fine. Like, I know them. Don't worry. And he's like, no, man, I really want your CDs. I don't know what happened there, but he went and bought your CD, ran to the parking lot with the bike where my bike was, gave me the CD, and then went back and sat with his family and finished his fucking fries. I was like, okay, thanks. So anyway, he must know that I'm one of the few people with a 20-year-old car that has a CD player. And I'm on the road all the time as a comedian, and just added to my Guess Who and Leonard Skinner tapes. That's all I got. So the three I have is the Guess Who, Leonard Skinner, and Cold Hard Nights by Northern Quarter. And I rock all the way to Kelowna and back listening to that stuff. Anyway, the next time I go to Fort Mac, I'm going to listen to the anthem all the way there. That's awesome. Are you guys ready? Didn't sound like it. Are you guys still out there? Is there still people in the crowd? The people in the leather booths? People at home? Your next entertainer, young lady, grew up in the Bow Valley. I just met her in the lobby beforehand. She's been jamming out songs for 7 or 8 years now, and somebody who is Vivian's friend is in the crowd right now waving at her, cheering her on. Are you grandmother, mother, family?
My mom.
And right on. I met her in the lobby as well. You're looking for Vivian. Did you find Vivian? She made it? Okay. She was worried about you earlier. It was a little tense. Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep this cabaret rolling. Let's make some noise for a very talented young lady from the Bow Valley, Maria Hill.
Thank you, Scott. Thanks everybody for coming out tonight. This is a song I wrote when I was 18. I learned a lot of things that year. And one of the things that I learned is that I don't tan very well. So this song is called I Don't Tan. Remarks that I hope to clear the air. I made a joke that was off color. I don't think it really helped. By the look you gave me, I apologize for things that I've done and that I do. You have every right to put your hand at a distance, letting me know that I should save it for someone who's dumb enough. Take my word for it. A reasonable declare that you think it'd be unfair to yourself to forgive me within minutes of confessing that I faltered once again. I faltered once again. I started my day with coffee and a vision of succeeding soon. And then in my night with cautious footsteps, hoping that I won't wake up the house. The same old doubts reappear, same old doubts reappear. I received a message on my birthday. I've been wanting for a while. He claims that we're not of the same blood, but he loves me still. Oh, if that's so, why do I have your pale skin and why don't I recall you ever being round? Oh, if you love me so, then at least you could have called on I don't 10. I just burn just like you. I don't 10. I just burn just like you. I don't 10. I just burn just like you. I don't 10. I just burn just like you. Tedious remarks that I hope to clear the air. I made a joke that was off color. I don't think it really helped. By the look you gave me, I apologize for things that I've done and that I do. When I don't 10, I just burn just like you. I don't 10, I just burn just like you. Thank you so much. This next one is called A Little Unhinged. Sorry, I forgot. Alrighty. Oh, my desires you so much that it hurts to wonder what it would be like to be without you. I can't bear the thought. So I try not to think a whole lot. When you come home, I'll be here, a little unhinged, a little bit weird. When you come home, I'll try to steer you into my arms, straight into my arms. When you go, don't be long. much. So this next one I wrote, it's called Near 100 Things, and yeah, I'm really stoked to show it to you guys. And thank you, Arts Place, for putting this together, and I'm so happy to be a part of it. Thanks, Jake. Thanks, Wendy. Thanks, Dave. Second thought, how it truly doing deep down. Everything is falling apart constantly. You don't know the half of it. Why don't you give me one more something to cry about? 'Cause it's near 100 things at this point in my life that can make me fall. Why don't you give me one more something to be shy about? 'Cause there's near 100 things at this point in my life that made me feel so small, so small. I don't know its strands of even-tempered patience. Try to hold on to a conviction and calming cadence to convey to the passerby that I'm perfectly fine as long as I'm still smiling. And in my sudden urge to feel anger towards the world and feel hatred for the consequences that come with being concerned for everyone and everything precious to me. On and on we carry on without giving a second thought, how we're truly doing deep down. And everything is falling apart constantly. You don't know the half of it. Why don't you give me one more something to cry about? Near 100 things at this point in my life that can make me fall. Why don't you give me one more something to be shy about? This is near 100 things at this point in my life that can make me feel so small, so small. As I pour the dish soap onto the dishes, my tears pour into the sink. I'm staring at nothing, but I'm thinking of everything, of everything. And I tell myself that all I am is nothing but a messy lie. And I cry, and I cry, and I cry. So why don't you give me one more something to cry about? 'Cause there's near 100 things at this point in my life that can make me fall. Why don't you give me one more something to be shy about? 'Cause there's near 100 things at this point in my life that can make me feel so small, so small. you so much. Have a good night, everybody.
Thought I turned this on. Oh, it is on. Hey, one more time for Marie Hill, everyone. That was great. That was really fantastic, Maria. Your mother and Vivian should be proud. And all their friends over there. Yeah, that was really, really cool. What are you doing? Saying hi? Good work. That was awesome. Is that your dad? You guys... Your what? Is that your mic? Oh, I see. Really good. So we're going to take, I guess, are we taking a break? It feels like we're taking a break. Lots of people just walked out. Between people walking out and me wearing a mask and glasses, people wear masks and glasses? How are people making out with that? Right? And you work in a bar, don't you? Or something? How do you go every day? You got to have one or the other, am I right? I don't understand it. I don't get it. You have to have one pinches your nose or something. Ed, how you doing? Are you fogged up? Can you see me? Right on. What do you do? Do you still work, Ed? What did you do? Right on. Right on. The mine business? Oh, that's okay. I'm not judging the two, but I'd rather be in the wine business than the mine business. I don't know. I've never been in the mine business, but wine is good. You travel a lot, sir? No? Well, I guess because of the COVID or whatever? Is that what you're saying? No. Were you a traveler? Did you go all over the world? No. Just local? That's it? Would you do there golf or something? Oh, the wine. Thank you. I don't know. I've traveled quite a bit. Comedy takes me lots of places. I don't know. The musicians in the room travel. Marie, have you ever been up to northern Alberta? You should. Look it up. You're on the way. You are going to be hitting the hotbeds. The hot places, you know? Fort McMurray, Slave Lake. The hotbeds, Grand Prairie. You know what I'm talking about? They're going to be hitting it all. I was working recently up in Slave Lake, and then the next morning, I'm doing this one for the people at home, by the way. People at home, there's no one else in the room right now except me and you. Let's get personal. This crowd is terrible. I'd rather be in Three Sisters at someone's house right now. No one here's having a good time, except Vivian. Everyone's buying this guy. Oh, hey, Seth! When did you get here? Come on. Attaboy. You've been traveling? There's the musicians. These are the people I wanted to talk to. You guys been up north? Grand Prairie, Slave Lake, the tour. Doesn't matter. You've traveled. Doesn't matter. You'll understand this story. Seth, I did a show in Slave Lake. And then the next morning, I was in the gas station convenience store, you know? Because I had the 8-hour drive, and I was kind of cranky, and I still had the 8-hour drive back, so I grabbed my coffee mug, and I go into the convenience store. I go get my coffee, and I'm getting in a good mood because the music on the radio was good. I was like, all right, things aren't so bad. So I was getting my coffee, putting the cream in, getting the sugar, stirring it up, and I was getting in a real good mood because of the music on the radio. And I was like, man, this is okay. I'm not so bad anymore. So I go to the guy behind the counter. I go, hey, buddy, what station is this? He goes, Husky. And I was like, good, I just want to check my receipt, Johnny Fever. Oh, man. Summer's done, hey? Oh, yeah. I don't know. I'm supposed to do 15 minutes, Seth. You can sit down if you want. Half the crowd's not here for you anyway. You'll just be performing for people in Spring Creek. the mine shaft at Origins. Hey, everyone! Can you hear me? Probably not. Because they're old, Ed. I got a few years left in Spring Creek. I don't know. Do you guys just want to get going? I'm going to wait for this crowd to come back here. I don't know. Oh, that's the damn smokers, eh? Marie's mother? Mari? Mari's mother? Sorry. What's your name? Sorry? Tamara? Hello. You're a treat. What do? Do you still work? Yeah, what do you do? Are you in the arts? Good for you. Yeah? Nice. What are you making, ceramics? You making music? Good for you. Oh. Are you on acid? People at home, Marie Hill, your last act's mother is on acid. Vivian's a... Why? No, it's because it's true. Where's Vivian? Is she a smoker? Oh. Should I wait for the smokers? Sound guy. I want to get home. Watch the end of hockey. There's a hockey game on tonight that I'm missing because of this. You know, I could have not been here. Oh, hey, we got a fiddle. There's a fiddle. Cello.
Really big fiddles are way taller.
Just shut up, Phil. All right, you're gonna join. That's nice. Yeah, you just play Red Rover over there. All right, Ed, how long have you been married, buddy? He said 49 in a row. Attaboy. What's the secret, pal? Wine. That's right. Good. Are you guys, it's Ed and Carol. That's, if anyone knows who I'm talking to, it's Ireland's parents, who I met earlier. Ireland was making everyone knew who they were. Am I right? Very good people. You guys have been married 49 years. Are you high school sweethearts, Ed? You didn't go to high school? No. Okay. Where'd you? And so, what's the secret? What's the secret? They're fighting already. I asked if you were my high school sweethearts because I married my high school sweetheart, Ed. Because in high school, remember they were like, opposites attract. Remember that? Opposites attract, right? That turned out to be bullshit. We went different directions, me and the wife. Have I mentioned I've been not working for 6 months? Ed, me and the wife, we went different directions after we got married. We were young. I married her because we were different directions. We were opposites, you know. And a year after we got married, Ed, she wanted to go to Guatemala and do missionary work and spread the word of God. Yeah, I liked to drive to Peace River to tell dick jokes. See how far apart that is, Ed? That's right. Anyway, folks, we're going to keep things rolling along in this cabaret full of musical talent. Behind me, the next act, who is a traveler, moved all over the world. He's just like me, loves to move, loves to travel, loves to experience the world, and then share his stories with music. I've seen him before. You probably heard him many, many times here in the Valley. I want you to go crazy for Mr. Seth Anderson.
Thank you, Scott. That was lovely. I really liked the grand finale there. That was nice. My name's Seth. This is my friend Carrie Hunter here. Kitty Thompson on the cello. Danny Roy on the lap steel behind me. So what we're going to do one of my songs, and Carrie is a singer in a band called Northern Quarter, so then we're going to do one of her songs, and then we're going to do one of my songs. So it's going to go like that. Get ready. All right. I just want everybody to be on the same page here. I know we're all learning again. All right? All right. This song song is called We Could Be. I had a record come out in February, and I did 4 dates on my release tour, and then I stayed home for 6 months. So here we are. It's nice to be here. Thank you. Don't want no early grave, don't want no hangings, don't want to breed your ways, don't want to feel this use. Won't need no angel's gaze, won't need the lighted truth, no tears to heal your haze. Haze we feed to our youth. But we could be, yeah, we could be the fighters, the defeated, or the free. Blue stock, bright, lonely eyes, late nights released stars skin. New life released old ties. Let us let down defense. And take these as dying words. Take them to see their muse. Now let the stars shine first. Some words we cannot choose. Fighters, the defeated, or the free. And we could be, yeah, we could be the lovers, lion-hearted, the relief.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to do one of my songs now. My name is Carrie Hunter. Thank you guys for everybody at the Arts Place and Dave and Jake for letting me be a part of this. This is one of my newer songs. This song's called Running Like a River.
Sorry, just give me 1 second. You go ahead and start on this one.
Yeah, you can jump in later. I've been stuck in this dusty old town, feeling 6 feet underground. Been looking for your face among people in a crowded place.
guitar on my back and a bottle in hand. 'Cause I don't know just where we stand. But up in this cold northern wind will blow you back to my arms again. Been running like a river since I was 18. Thought slow me down, but just gets me. Been praying like a sinner since I watched you leave. That you bring your heart on home. Tried to call last night on a busted payphone. Where were you? 'Cause you sure weren't home. I spent my last $20 on a bus ticket. When I get there, I'll finally rest. I'm feeling weightless, but I can't let go. I feel you pulling me to your undertow. Waves keep crashing overhead, and I can't seem to catch my breath. Been running like a river since I was 18. Thought you'd slow me down, but just gets me. Been praying like a sinner since I watched you leave. That you bring your heart on home. The distance between us like the open sea. Used to bear the storms like an old oak tree. Could I forgive you when you forgive me? Could we ever go back to how it used to be? Been running like a river since I was 18. Thought you slow me down, but I just can't speak. Been praying like a sinner since I watched you leave. That you bring your heart on home. That you bring your heart on home to me. That you bring your heart on home to me. That you bring your heart on home to me. That you bring your heart on home to me.
Very nice, Carrie.
Thank you, guys.
Wow. So I want to thank Arts Place and the Northern Quarter crew and Jake for putting this all together. Big hand for those guys. They learned a whole lot of songs for just this one show, and for my brain, I just learned one song, which was Carrie's. There's like 3 chords, and I've been struggling to get it, so props to those guys. So we're gonna do one more. This song is on my new record. It's called We Could Be. You can find it on the internet, in all the places. And if you like what you hear, I have records too, so you can always just come say hi, or email me, or message me on the interweb. And yeah, thank you guys for being here. This is very cool. This song, oh thanks. Trying really hard, man. This song is called Don't Stop. I wrote this song probably like 10 years ago, and it was on the new record. Funny how that goes. And thanks again to these guys for playing with me and singing with me. Big hand for them. Just kidding. It's part of the bit. We'll start over. This is on video. You can't say the things are much changed. They remain the same since the day you leave. Here I am, too broken to on my feet again, my heart and my sleep. So don't, no, don't stop. Whoa. How could I live if I'm feeling nothing at all? Oh. Like other days, it's a life for the grave. My Faustine so clear. Here we go, and time will not slow. So let go control and all of your fears. You can say the things are much changed. They remain the same. Till you leave. Don't, no, no, no. Don't stop. How could I live if I'm feeling nothing at all? Oh. Thank you guys very much. Thank you, Scott.
Thank you.
Yeah, right on. One more time, everyone. Seth Anderson and band. It's Kitty on the cello. Sorry, forget Danny. Surprised me with all the extra members of the band. Danny on the slide. That was really good. So far, good, right, everyone? It's fantastic. Vivian, still there? Just making sure. Right on. That was awesome. Holy cow. You say it was a new album that you were out promoting, and then things went to. We could be. It's out on the internet. Yeah, it's right on, man. Good job. Right on. All right. So. Is that it? Are they coming up, or am I filling time? Wow, okay, I'll keep going, I guess. Right on. No urgency. We'll take more times. Who's the, you got a couple of young people with you there, Vivian, in the back? Those long-haired smokers? Are they, how old are those punks? Are you guys in a band? You look like in a rock band or something. Attaboy. Once upon a time, you look 22. Attaboy. I don't know, I can't see. I see rock and roll here, man. Right on, right on. What do you do in the summer, buddy? Attaboy. That's right, that's awesome. Yeah, suck it in, right on, right on. You get out and do fun things in the summer? Attaboy, yeah, that's why I like it to get out. I was doing some backcountry myself, pounded at a couple of lakes. You want to hit Lake Taylor next week? Get high. Take Vivian's friend there, do some acid. Rocky Mountain High, that's right, man. This is what I do. I'm getting kind of old, but you know what I like to do is, in Alberta especially, is float on inflatable rafts. You ever do that? Yeah? Oh, yeah. Is there? On the internet? No, I'm gonna look it up. What's your name? Oh yeah, you don't share. I don't have to subscribe to you see floating in the Bow Valley. I like floating. That's what I do in the summertime, pal. What's your name? Yeah, what? Justin? How do you know Murray? Oh, right on. She's your sister? Cool. Cool. Very talented. Your mom's Tamara. Tamara? No way. All right on. That's awesome. That's awesome. Everyone at home? Vivian is with Justin. Yeah. Anyway, what I suggest, pal, is I was trying to make everyone feel comfortable. I was talking to Ed over here, the musicians, Tamara, But I wanted to cue on you and Vivian, because you look cute together. So what you should do, this is what I do in the summertime. In the summertime in Alberta, I'll go to float on inflatable rafts, right? It's awesome, right? And you have two choices in Canmore, right, of rivers you can float on, I guess. One's a river, one's a creek. One of them you might lose your glasses and a hat maybe. The other one you might lose your life, right? But you look like an adventurous type, Justin. This is what I suggest. This is what I do. I go slow, buddy. I go to the Walmart. I get my dinghy of choice. The Club 200, that's what I ride. You know it? $20 at Walmart, bro. That's right, man. You've been there. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to help you out. Ex-banker giving you advice on how to save money. Best thing about, tell you, Justin, the best thing about a $20 dinghy from Walmart is at the end of the day, all you got to do is stab it. And then throw it in the woods, pal. Nothing worse than being 5 miles from your truck. You're drunk. You're trying to find a way home. You're just out there with a big raft, trying to find a way back to your car, and you're holding a big boat. You know why they're $20? Because it takes 4 hours to get the air out, pal. You ever tried? You're like, stab it. Throw it in the woods. Same dinghy next week, $14.88. Roll those numbers back, Justin. Go along with the joke. Tamara, Jesus. People go around in the frickin' spring and pick shit up anyways. Let them pick it up. They're good people, Tamara. Anyway, my point is I got this brand new dinghy from Walmart. Can I finish? On Tamara. And I took the dinghy home. And I pulled my dinghy out of its box, if you will. Please play along. Thanks for asking, sir. I blew up my dinghy just to see what it looked like. And right on the side of it, Justin, it says maximum 2 people. 210 pounds. That means the chick I'm with has to be 35 pounds. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. It'd be like me, Nicole Richie, and the Olsen twins out there. You know what I mean? Anyway, thanks for letting me do that joke uninterrupted, Justin. That's okay, no one ever does. Let's go with Ted Turner. Are you guys ready? Are they ready behind me? One more time for everyone you see tonight. Everyone give it up for everyone on the show tonight so far. I'm cracking it up. Keep it going now for a local guy. He's been a true warrior in the music. He's traveled all over, busked all over, lived in vans, played all over, learns a bunch of instruments. He plays all over the Bow Valley. I've seen him many times. And the band with him, make some noise for John Van Hal.
Good evening, everybody. Yeah, thanks Arts Place for doing this. Northern Quarter and Jake and everybody. Yeah, you guys are all awesome.
You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I saw you on the street. I tried to pick you up, but I got knocked down on my feet. thought you were being clever when you said you'd break my heart and to love a man you never would again. Well, you call a cab to drive you down the street. When you step into my car, oh, my poor heart, it skips a beat. Oh, but I don't want to drive you to that house down Avenue C, 'cause I can love you more than all them junkies at your door. And I could move on past this if you ran away with me. We could drive away to somewhere far away, yeah. Well, I drove you home last night just like the night before the same. You said 306 15th Street. I said, you know that's not my name. You know, so way before I could say goodbye or hello. And I was told to keep the change by some dude I didn't know. Well, he called a cab to drive you down the street. When he hopped into my car, oh, my poor heart, it skips a beat. Oh, but I don't want to drive you to that house down Avenue C, 'cause I can love you more than all them junkies at your door. And I could move on past this if you ran away with me. We could drive away somewhere far away, yeah. Magic dust, they'll turn your soul to rust. You went to go and live the high life, I can see. Well, I guess that I don't mind that you wasted all my precious time. I can't change things, so I park my car somewhere down Avenue B. Well, I call a cab to drive you down the street. When you step into my car, oh, my poor heart, it skips a beat. Oh, but I don't want to drive you to that house down Avenue C, 'cause I can love you more than all them junkies at your door. And I could move on past this if you ran away with me. We could drive away somewhere far away, yeah. From Avenue C. Thanks, everybody. That was one of my own called Avenue C. Just going to switch instruments here. Whoa. Nearly dropped it. Caught it. Okay, now we're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why do sad songs sound so sweet? The sound of heartache poured into a melody. Why does it make me feel so damn fine? The sound of guitars playing in time. A minor 7th or 9 sharp 5 could make me feel so glad I'm alive, listening to the same sad, sad old song. Make us feel glad, Jake. Sing a song that's in a sad key. The healing powers of the melody. Poignant metaphor or simile could make me smile. It's such a simple notion, the depth of my emotion. It's what's been keeping me hanging on, listening to the same sad, sad old song. Sing me a song that's in a sad key. The healing powers of the melody. A poignant metaphor or simile could make me smile. Such a simple notion, the depth of my emotion. It's what's been keeping me hanging on, listening to the same sad, sad old song. Listening to the same sad, sad old song. Listening to the same sad, sad old songs. Listening to the same sad, sad old songs. Thank you. That was this slow part. Little altitude adjustment. This one's supposed to be the the end of the night banger. It'll happen if I can find a pick. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, let's do this so my pants don't fall down on camera, That always helps. Oh, okay.
I think Scott's pushed it above PG-13.
Oh, to see that, it really is going to cost you, Okay, ready? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. When the bottle is all been drunk down, sky. Playing banjo in my backyard. In my bathrobe and getting high. Thinking that it's time for bed too. Knowing I won't fall asleep. I roll up another number as the cobwebs they start to creep into my mind. And it's all fine. You can't forget about all of those things I said last night when we were drinking. Cause the whiskey numbed my brain, and I won't feel any more pain till I wake up and remember that I'm all alone again. Woo, woo, woo. That you really love me. At least that's what you said one day. I know that I'm not the best man. You sure made me feel that way. But in my mind, it's all fine. Can't forget about all of those things I said last night when we were drinking. Cause the whiskey numbed my brain, and I won't feel any more pain until I wake up and remember that I'm all alone again. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. Flew out east here. We made us a kind of date. See that spaceship on the prairie. Sometime in the future, but it seems that's not our fate. But in my mind, it's all fine. Can't forget about all of those things I said last night when we were drinking. Cause the whiskey numbed my brain, and I won't feel any more pain until I wake up and remember that I'm all alone again. Cause the whiskey numbed my brain, and I won't feel any more pain until I wake up and remember that I'm all alone, alone again. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, right on. That was awesome. Yeah, right on. That was great. Good night of entertainment. You guys have fun tonight? One more time. Let them hear you. John Ben Hall. Must be Justin's crowd. Oh, that was fantastic. There's Justin, buddy. Right on. See you later. How about a round of applause for everyone you saw tonight, starting at the beginning? We had Ireland, followed by Murray, followed by Phil, followed by Seth, followed by John. That was great. That was really fun. You had a good time tonight. Everyone at home, did you have fun tonight at home? Sure you did. While we're at it, give it a round of applause for the visual and audio crew in the back. 3 guys, I don't know their names, but they know what they look like. They know what they're doing, you know? And we're going to be firing it off onto the interweb. This is great. Give it up for Jeremy and Arts Place, everyone that works here. Chelsea at the front. And how about a hand for Dave and Jake for curating? Is that the word? Curating this whole darn thing. This was fun. Thanks for having me part of it. What else we got? Tomorrow, more creative arts going on here. There's The Hobbit. 11 a.m. You can tune in to watch The Hobbit, which is a local Pine Theater. Is that what a Pine Tree Theater? And then 7:30 tomorrow night, there's an Indigenous small family. Small what? Small Eyes family. Oh, I see. Small Eyes family. Tomorrow. Bye, Vivian. See you later. Okay, bye. Show's over. If you guys want to leave, I'm just going to give announcements for 10 more minutes here. Comedy's coming back October 23rd if you're interested, if you've ever been here before, for the Friday night comedy. We're in works on finding out a new name again. It's okay. We'll figure something out. But we're going to have a brand new show here. We're going to set things up very similar to this as opposed to this. Worked really good. Is this not great? A cabaret seating here. Tamara loves it. So if you're interested, October 23rd, Chris Gordon is going to be here for some more comedy. And as far as events, obviously Arts Place, check it out on the interweb. And I had a great time tonight. I hope you guys had a great time tonight. And I hope you had fun at home. And we'll hopefully do this again. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.